Have you ever had white smoke coming up from your engine directly after an oil change? Here's an example of what I'm talking about. I'm going to play a clip. Here's an example of white smoke coming out of the engine. So in that clip, you could see that there was some smoke. It was coming off of the engine itself. It wasn't coming from the radiator. It wasn't coming from the tailpipe. It was off of the engine itself. Oftentimes, whenever you see that, and it's directly after an oil change, it's for one simple reason. When you were putting fresh oil in, you likely dripped some drops of oil on the engine itself. Could just be 2 or 3 drops, or maybe you spilled quite a bit and it went straight down. That oil is on the engine, and if you started your car afterward and you start to see that smoke, it's that oil burning up and smoking off of the hot engine. After about 15 minutes, the engine will burn it all off, or alternatively, you could turn off the car, let it cool down, let it sit, wipe it down, and then when you turn it back on, it'll look exactly like what you see right now. This is the same car. About an hour later, there's no more smoke. Initially, I was worried about the radiator and not cooling the engine. It was overheating, but I took my panic cap off and I put on my logic cap, and I looked at the temperature gauge. The temperature was normal. I checked if the fan was running. The fan was still spinning. I looked at my reservoir tank. It was where it needed to be. Everything coolant wise was good. Then I started looking closer at the engine, and I realized this is just coming off of the surface of the engine directly around my cap, my fill cap. That might be happening to you. Follow these steps and I hope that helps. Thank you for watching.